A school district west of Corvallis says it will no longer require students and staff to wear masks in the classroom, triggering a state investigation and now the withholding of some funding. Fox 12's Kendra Kent spoke with the district superintendent and has that interview new at 6.
The mask optional policy here at the district was supposed to take effect yesterday, but instead for the last couple of days, the schools have actually been temporarily closed to in-person learning due to staff shortages related to COVID-19. Now, the superintendent did tell me today that they do hope to reopen tomorrow if possible. Reprimanded, under investigation, but not budging. Going forward, it will be masks optional here at the Alsea School District outside Corvallis.
I think the feedback that we've been getting, it's predominantly positive, about 70%, 7 out of 10.
That's Superintendent Mark Thielman, who's also running for governor as a Republican. He's defending the decision to require masks only on school buses, but not anywhere else during school, despite state rules that require them. It comes after the school board voted unanimously on the new policy for students and staff.
We are doing the best for our kids right now as we can.
Board members point to recent media reports and CDC guidelines that say specialized N95 masks protect best against the Omicron strain of COVID-19. And school leaders say it doesn't make sense that state rules still allow for other types of cloth or paper masks if the science suggests they don't work well to prevent infection.
There isn't a school district, a high school in this state, maintaining the well-fitting requirement that OHA put on everybody. It's theater. We need to stop with theater and start with good policy.
That's why Thielman says he's directing his staff to follow other measures to prevent the spread of the disease, like specialized cleaning, keeping windows open, and test to stay after COVID exposures.
The thing is, we take COVID very seriously, but we are at a place based on the behavior of Omicron, which is 90% less deadly than Delta.
But the CDC also says a well-fitting mask is better than none, and the Oregon Health Authority requires them for students 5 and up. The Oregon Department of Education is already cracking down, sending this letter to district officials, warning that it will be withholding COVID-related relief funding for its schools until the district comes back in compliance with mask mandates. The Alsea Education Association, the union representing some of the district's teachers, also sent this letter to the superintendent and the board, saying it doesn't support the optional masking policy change, saying in part, quote, "We love our school and our community members, but we find ourselves in the very precarious position of having to follow the law while at the same time having to watch many who will ignore the law based on your unlawful policy change." OSHA is the entity that is tasked with investigating workplace violations, including not complying with mask mandates. Now, a spokesman for OSHA told us that it has received complaints about the district, and it is in the process of reviewing them before deciding how to proceed and whether any fines or punishments will be warranted. Reporting tonight in Alsea, Kendra Kent, Fox 12 Oregon.